My name is Robert Christopher Wayne Weathers. I live at 3102 Center Hill Road, Acre, Mississippi, 38841. I'm under attack. People are driving parasites through me from a remote location. Remote control worms. I can also hear their voices. They're very hostile, demeaning. They keep threatening me and harassing me, victim shaming me, and they are premeditating my death. This is what I have experienced. It appears that there is more space in the universe than humans can see. There are extra dimensions. There's an inverse to this universe. We have biology in this extra place. When we die, we utilize this extra dimensional biology to have an afterlife. Scientology is the practice of utilizing this extra dimensional biology before you die. They utilize technology and techniques to turn this extra dimensional vehicle into, or extra dimensional biology into a vehicle. They remove it from themselves and they apply technology and they utilize techniques to drive it around. So they access heaven before they die. These people are criminal. They like to invade people's homes, harass people. They like to steal things from people, take things of value. They like to torture people, molest people, rape people, and kill people. I'm being tortured right now. So we are still connected to this extra dimensional biology, even if it's removed from us. So you can remove it from us and you still have to experience everything it goes through. They treat mine like a voodoo doll. They're mutilating my genitals right now. They're playing the going to hell game. They try to torture me and send my biology to hell while I'm still among the living. I have to experience everything it goes through. So this started 13 years ago. I'm an author and a creative. I write a lot. And I also participate in politics. I'm a political activist, an environmentalist. Somebody from Facebook decided to practice Scientology on me. They assimilated me into the hive mind. So this technology also allows for the creation of a hive mind. They install technology in everybody's brains and interfaces or link us to a computer. So I did not accept their advances. I did not want to be assimilated. So what happens is they kidnap people, people of interest, or people they want to control, people with authority, or people or big influencers. They try to control these people. They try to assimilate me. I did not accept their advances. They were mean. They tried to tell me what to do. Kidnapping. So they kidnapped me. Eventually, I started screaming at them, "Get away from me!" Well, over the years, it got worse and worse and worse. People were stealing my intellectual property and my ideas over and over again. And it's getting worse and worse and worse. They did this to me, my family, my neighbors, my community, my coworkers, even the local police, government agents, in an attempt to control me, to modify my environment. So they desired my biology. They tried to steal my brain and nervous system. They stole the whole thing in an attempt to gain my intellectual abilities, my ability to create. So I wrote Crazy Bird Property or Crazy Bird Comics. I wrote the Environmental Creation Agency. I wrote Divine Currency, several others. I'm in pain. So they actually stole my neurological tissue and tried to use it for implants for themselves. The technology that they use allows them the ability to access other people's neurology. They can actually experience your cognitive function. They can drive your brain tissue. They have mine up on a pedestal at UMass. It's the local police have assaulted me also. They have helped these people and they're covering up for them. No, they don't. See, our extra dimensions transcend time. When we die, we get to see the universe as it really is. Humans see time differently, or our third dimensions do. We see time as a linear event, the days passing one after another, when it's actually a simultaneous event. The past, the present, and the future happen at the same time. So the beginning of the universe and the end of the universe happen simultaneously. This is where my brain piece, because I have such an ability to create. They covet my brain, parts of my brain. I like to write. I've done it a lot. I do it for fun. No, I have several family members that were authors. We're part Native American. I guess it's just in our blood. I started in grade school. We were required to write short stories and read books. That's when I started doing it. I just never stopped. I've always wrote short stories or jotted down ideas. You see the walls in my houses. I write all over my walls. Scientology kidnapped me because I'm a big influencer, because I have the ability to create. They kidnap people with authority. Steve Hall. These people are evil. They take over the lives of their victims. Just they're torturing my upper dimensional biology. I'm in pain right now. I just got my genitals mutilated and my skin is burning all over. Get away from me. Now they're trying to steal my intellectual property. The brain pieces that created it. They have tortured me the entire time. Made my life hell. Strange accidents started happening, like cows running out in front of my vehicle. I'll get deathly ill. Just get away from me. I'm gonna get being assaulted right now. I'm in pain. They're doing the same thing to my animals. They're trying to come up with some martyrdom story. Since my intellectual property is an attempt to save the planet or a plan to save the planet, fix all environmental issues, they're going to torture me to death. It's still my intellectual property and save the planet. Some martyrdom story. I'm in pain. All they keep putting my extra dimensional biology and chemicals and subjecting it to extreme and extremely horrible environments. They're manufacturing evidence. They're trying to game scenarios. So this technology that they use allows them to do several different things. First, it allows them to create a hive mind. I'm suffering. They don't want me to feel good. They don't want me to be in a good mood or feel any pleasure at all. They don't want my brain to function properly. They don't want my organs to function properly. These are Scientologists. They see body parts as commodities. Humas and Preservision are two Scientology companies that are involved. They literally, people pay them to remove their body parts, to doll them up, to turn them into extra dimensional vehicles, and give them back to them so they can drive around the upper dimensions. I did not have fun. I had less fun than I normally would have. It ruined my life. Death and destruction. These people are responsible for so much death and terrorism on this planet. Away from me and my family. So this technology allows them to create a hive mind. They have technology that interfaces with our extra dimensional brains, and it links us into a computer. From there, everyone can uh, interact with each other via communication, and in a digital world, they can even have sexual relations with each other. It also allows them the ability to create surrogates. So it allows them the ability to drive other organisms. They can drive humans, animals, insects, worms. They can do this in all dimensions. They're torturing my biology bad. I'm sick, suffering. They've damaged my brain tissue over and over again. They finally got some important parts. I'm not functioning properly anymore at all. And this ability artificially stimulates their neural tissue. It elevates neurochemistry. They're conditioned to practice Scientology and create surrogates. They also are terrorists. They abuse the human population with Scientology and from the upper dimensions to make money. So the people that are involved are media companies like radio companies, media companies like NPR, NPB, marketing companies, social media, internet companies, tech companies, big businesses, politicians, government agencies like the FBI, the CIA, the military, local police. They are harvesting body parts from the population. They are killing people in the population. They're making us sick to gain money, to make money. They have developed some very evil psychology. They're all making money off of this little deal, torturing me to death. They're making money from stealing my body parts. So they have stole my biology, sold it to people, and gave it to people. They're trying to use it to create intellectual property. They're trying to steal my intellectual property. They're trying to treat this as some crime story. They're manufacturing evidence. They are making money off of driving worms, Vortex, and they're making money off of a snuff film, torturing me and my family and sending us to hell. Yes, it is my intellectual property. I've been rotting my whole life. So is my mother, and I have uncles and other family members that write. I learned how to do it at an early age, and I've been doing it ever since. I made a voluntary attempt to gain knowledge and enrich myself in an attempt to write, to create things. That's what I do for fun. That's all I do.